know, me do bam. No, what happened? Don't tell me do. Well back to mine. The mute to something, but after I send up play.
For a fall, but here comes the Maroon side for the right. Shot there. Maroon looking for a corner. Assistant referee agrees. See it in the go. So, corner to the Maroons. They are already down. Conceded a goal in about the first minute of play. Raheem Edwards. So, Whitfield has trotted over to get this one. Damoy Whitfield swings it inside to the near post. Oh, diagonal attempt there from Robino Gordon. Davis gets it to Dyer. Goes back to Davis. Pressed by Jason Wright and shot one Davis. Booted that one into touch. Throw taken quickly by the Maroons. Nathaniel Howe. Up to Gordon. Back to Howe. Inside to Jason Wright, but towed out by Demara Phillips. Maroons throw into the box. Cleared. Corner again. Second corner to the Maroons. They are providing some pressure. Whitfield trots over for this one. So, Whitfield again. About to get this one over. Swings it to the near post. Cleared by Demaro Phillips. Into touch for a throw. Still inside the half of the Maroons. Deep. Two balls are on the pitch. Zane Pinnock. Hurl this one into the box. He does. Put it on. Graham chips it over, but headed out by Ming. Clifford Thomas controls. Gets it out to Bailey. Oh, lovely turn from Green. Green gets it back to Alex Marshall. Marshall to Clifford Thomas. Back to Irvin. Now to Green. Oh, sliding challenge by Howe. And Nathaniel Howe came in there with a challenge. And looked as if he got the ball, but challenge was a little bit over the top. Looked as if he probably just got a piece of Green. More pleasant supporters. They are advocating for a card. Referee, he has his own thoughts. Doesn't look as if he's going to go to the pocket. But we'll see. Green is being treated. That was an aggressive tackle from Nathaniel Howe. He really came in hard. And immediately, Bradford, Exilus, Interville, and McIntosh looks as if they're going to get warmed up. Green is up. And he's up.
Full of score over there.
It's always a good sign when a player is down and is able to walk off the pitch after receiving treatment. So, scores in the other games. Tivoli Gardens, they lead by a goal to nil. Nicolian Fuller with the goal there. But free kick to Mount Pleasant. And Nathaniel Howe, he does go in the book. So after much thought, Fury decides to hook the former Phoenix Chapelton Maroon skipper into the books. So Howe has been carded. Dyer chips this forward. Edwards not getting it. Pin up now on possession. Bailey almost robbed him there, but allowed him to get away. Played forward to Ming. Over on the far side, Ming still in possession. Goes down under a challenge, but Bailey has it. Looking to get by the players, but not successful. Kimoni Bailey. Throw taken quickly. Demaro Phillips now. Headed out by Ricketts to Jason Wright. Not the best of controls, but he eventually loses out and the ball is played forward, but Prince Daniel Smith will get there. Hits it forward looking for Zane Pinnock. Finds a young number 11 over there, Nathaniel McCarthy. Call it Mighty Hands. Nothing scored for today. Ball thrown forward. Headed out by Osani Ricketts. And through to Mount Pleasant. Irvin. Throws it forward looking for Marshall. Ricketts boots it out. Go into the box by Clifford Thomas. Down by Mitchell. Cleared by Leighton. Dyer. Puts it over to Cummings, who plays it back to Davis. Davis hits it forward. Controlled by Robina Gordon. Good take. Inside to Brown. Heads it forward to Howe. Pin up to the feet of Jason Wright. Chips it over to Leighton. That's a good pass. But clearance affected by Bailey. It's a call from the referee. Right through. Maroons have definitely started out spirited, I would say. Even though they went down early first half goal. Still in the game. Headed forward by Whitfield. Into touch again. Ming. Actually, that's Kevin Graham. Is it? Yep. Looks like Kevin Graham. Former Pleasant Football Academy player is Kevin Graham. Call him Cooley. Clifford Thomas. Oh, gets it inside to Irvin. Irvin now. It's over to Green. Gordon wins it and gets it forward to Zane Pinnock. Pinnock. Diagonal ball over to Leighton. Lays it off to Jason Wright. Good sequence of play attempted there, but not pleasant. Ming intercepts and gets a free kick. Looks as if it's Nathaniel Howe again. He's been in the thick of it. since the start of this game. How? Free kick to Mount Pleasant. Swung forward. Edwards. And one possession illegally there. Alex Marshall and Edwards not allowing the play to restart quickly. Mitchell hits it forward to Leighton. Control over on the far side there by Leighton, not the best. Ming throws it forward. Bailey loses it. Leighton chips it over, but Irving gets there and hesitates to touch. Taken quickly by Pinnock. Gordon tries to get it inside, but it falls kind of to Leighton, who was trying to tee up Jason Wright. Ming coming forward, gets by a few players. Good bit of work this by Ming. Oh, Ming still in possession. Ball played inside. Alex Marshall over to Demaro Phillips. Phillips chips it to the back post. He was looking to get Daniel Green involved. Smith is forward, but all is played into the space. Demaro Phillips, busy as a bee about in the pitch, but he gives that one away just now. Right. He's trying to tee up with field, but not successful on that occasion. Cool conditions here. Cummins. Forward, he hits it. It's forward. Marshall wins it, but dispossessed immediately. Played forward. And referee says that's a free kick to the Maroons. More Whitfield trying to steal a few yards there. Referee wasn't having it. He goes for a diagonal pass over to Pinnock. Pinnock gets by Irving. No, he doesn't. Irving asks him to touch. Throw it to the Maroons, who have really been applying a lot of pressure since conceding that goal. Thrown inside. Played back to Pinnock, who chipped over to the back post. Header straight to Davis. Ball was back to live action. Irving now. Forward Clifford Thomas, but that one was overhit. Thrown forward to Howe. Takes it forward. Howe. Clash of the 26s. Cummings takes it forward, but it's gonna fall to Mitchell. It's to Graham. His pass was short, but Mitchell recovers well to assist Graham. Leighton now over on the far side. Well played over. Oh, good work. I think he overdid it there. But that was some good work. Alex Marshall. Inside. Oh, Demaro Phillips. Almost teed up Raheem Edwards. Cummings heads it out. Brown. Out to Pinnock. Pinnock. Skips inside. Gets it to Jason Wright. Demaro Phillips. Green. Green. Over to Bailey now. Bailey looking to get on his left foot, trying to get it back to Green, but interception made by Mount Pleasant by Phoenix. And Ming wins a throw over on the far side. Throw. Bailey. Shot there from Kimoni Bailey. Good sequence of play there from Mount Pleasant. Mount Pleasant coming forward now. Bailey again. Swings it over. Headed out by Osani Ricketts. Phillips. Gets it back to Irving. Over to Clifford Thomas. Ming. Over to Bailey. Bailey back to Ming. Good sequence of play. Ball played inside. Looking for Green, but Osani Ricketts does well to intercept it. Shipped over the top. That's going to go to touch for a goal kick. And Harborview are level. Rush on Old Field in the 19th minute. Ball swung forward. Headed down by Marshall. Green evades a challenge there. Irving to Green. Oh, Daniel Green. Oh, forward. Looking for Leighton. Says that went outside. Leighton was trying to sneak it back in. Montego United have taken the lead over Mullines United in the 18th minute. Nashardo Gibbs with a goal. Remains 0-0 between Spanish and Pollution Racing and Cavalier and Portmore United. Ball swung forward. Ricketts heads it forward. Bailey controls it. Inside to Clifford Thomas. Good turn from Thomas over to Dyer to Irving. Inside to Clifford Thomas. Played into Daniel Green. Gets it through to Bailey. He was trying to get that over the far side to Alex Marshall. Edwards heads it on, but Mitchell clears it. Brown. Gets it over to Zane Pinnock. Good work. Pinnock. To Jason Wright. Wright in possession. Chips it to the back post. Headed out. Dyer. And Cummings clears it. Gordon wins it. Goes for a shot from distance. And attempted goal kick there. Actually play from the back. And Brown. Green. Gets by his marker there. Gets it through. Cummings. Over to Clifford Thomas. To Irvin. Irvin forward. Throw to Mount Pleasant. So throw to Mount Pleasant. Looks as if it's going to be a deep throw from Clifford Thomas. Hurls it into the box. Swung out by Mitchell. Dyer wins it. Tempted crosses, forward pass is blocked. Howe ran out of real estate on the far side. Now come forward in the car. Howe. Oh, good work from Nathaniel Howe. Carlton Brown robbed of possession. Edwards bustling but outnumbered. Bailey now gets it. Cummings to Clifford Thomas. Miscontrol it. Zane Pinnock over the top. Looking to find Leighton, but Ming intercepts and gets it to Bailey. Bailey skips inside to Demaro Phillips to Ming. Forward to Demaro Phillips. Green bundled over. Daniel already in the book for a challenge against Green. Oh, lovely work from Irvin, but Brown wins it. Over the top to Leighton. Let's see if he'll get there. Good idea. Pass a little bit overhit, but good work from Carlton Brown there. Through to Mount Pleasant. Kyle Ming throws it to Bailey. And Ming hits it forward, but Demara Phillips now to Bailey. Back to Phillips. And Phillips was trying something cheeky. Whitfield now. As you see the substitutes from the Maroon start to get warm. Jason right now goes for a shot. The less said about that attempt, the better. That was nowhere near the target. And Jason Wright. Ball swung forward. Headed out by Brown. Cleared by Irving. Edwards wins it. Gets it to Green. Green. The live action. Over to Alex Marshall. Marshall inside to Green. Oh, he was trying to get a pass through there, but Maroons gets it up to Jason Wright. Through to Pinnock. Over to Howe. Howe goes back to Ricketts. Ricketts to Howe, but looks like a shove in the back, but nothing, says referee Dyer. Far up the pitch. Not really his part of the field, you'd say. And they're saying Marshall is outside. Edwards goes in with a hard challenge. And issues a free kick to the Maroons. Ball swung forward. Header missed. Into touch for a goal kick. So, first goal was scored in the opening minute of play by Raheem Edwards. Since then, we've had a few close attempts, but nothing substantial. Ball swung forward by Davis. Green attempted to head it forward, but Bailey wins it, gets it back to Green. Forward to Edwards. Edwards to Demaro Phillips. Trying to lay it off back to Edwards, but commits a foul in the process. And the Maroons captain Mitchell takes it forward. Robino Gordon comes inside, goes down, gets a free kick. So the Maroons now have a chance. Robino Gordon could work by him there. And he's brought down in a critical area of the pitch. Three-man wall being constructed there by Davis. Actually has added another. So Whitfield and Howell are both there. They can really smash this one. Whitfield! Straight to Davis. Mitchell now. Back to live action as Mount Pleasant try to effect an attack. Not successful. How? Diagonal pass looking for Pinnock. Good idea there from Nathaniel Howe. Through. Pinnock. He was trying to tee up Gordon. Here's Bailey. Into touch for a throw. Brown. Down for a bit. To go now. Go to Green. Back to Irvin. Inside to Green. Green. To Cummins. Cummins over to Ming. Phillips. Phillips is down. Irvin, good work from Irvin. Trying to get forward. Throw in the box by Irvin. Get it out. Bailey. And get it. Howell. How? Good turn. Hits it forward, but that's going to fall helplessly to Davis, who pulls it out to Ming. Inside to Clifford Thomas. Over to Dyer. To Irvin. Back to Davis. Davis hits it forward. But Whitfield gets it and plays it all the way back to Prince Daniel Smith, who hits it forward. And the referee says Howe was in an offside position. Mount Pleasant plays it quickly. Thomas. Marshall. To Green. Green, oh, just lost possession there, ball played forward. Right, heads it back. Thomas wins it. Edwards over the top. Good ball to Green! Daniel Green. Missed that one. That was a good chance for Daniel Green there. Just missed out. We're back to live action nonetheless. And it's a goal kick to Mount Pleasant.
Finish the automatic upload.
Oh, swung forward. Clearance. Headed out by Clifford Thomas to Kimoni Bailey. That was poor from Bailey. Jason Wright. How? His pass is blocked. Graham. Over to Leighton. But looks as if he's going to run out of real estate. Sure enough. Ball swung forward. Edwards. Oh, gets by there and goes down, but nothing, says the referee. Thomas. Out to Irvin. Forward, but Gordon wins it. Gets it forward. Irvin gets it back. Through. Irvin, Bailey, Bailey, inside to Edwards, out muscle, Pino, out to Jason Wright. I'm gonna pass over to Sean Leighton, delightful from St. Pino. Leighton forward for Whitfield, but with too much in front of him, and Cummins knocks it out to Mount Pleasant. Maroons not happy. Cummins now floats it forward, looking for Edwards, but out for a throw. Another throw to the Maroons. 4 minutes to go for the halftime break. Got stoppages. I reckon we'll probably have about 3 minutes of stoppages, I think. Mount Pleasant over the top, looking for Edwards. She's it up for Smith. Headed forward, but nobody there in color of the Maroons. Davis. Delightful pass to Bailey. And that was a challenge. Irving. Davis just boots it into touch. They were taken quickly, but straight to Dio. Hits it forward. Edwards gets it. Demaro Phillips over to Alex Marshall. Mount Pleasant wins another throw. Lovely turn from Marshall there. And Ming looking for a call, but he says the referee. So going forward, headed out. Phillips to Edwards. The referee says nothing doing there. Clifford Thomas now comes forward to Green. Over to Bailey. Kimoni Bailey has Robina Gordon for company. Double teamed by Gordon and Leighton. Result of the throw taken quickly, but the referee breaks the play and looks as if they're going to trot over to have a look at the Maroons player. Referee indicates a minimum of 2 minutes of time to be added. Jason Wright, Sean Leighton, Graham, miscontrol, Ming, Thomas out to Marshall, Marshall to Ming, stabs it forward, wins it back to Irving, Back to Dyer. Thomas. Over to Dyer. Inside to Irving. Dyer back to Irving. Ball change over to Alex Marshall. That's lovely. Marshall forward to Phillips. Phillips inside. More pleasant. Marshall looking for a shot. Not successful. The Maroons come forward now. Jason Wright. Gives it away to Green. Demara Phillips. And forward pass to Marshall. Here's Marshall. Oh, Alex Marshall. Back to Phillips. Phillips to Ming. Back to Phillips. Dyer. Irving. Cummings. Ming. Irving. Over to Marshall. Mount Pleasant seems hell bent on running down the clock. And that's exactly what they did. So, substitution about to take place for Chapelton Maroons on number 33, Leonardo Jiminson making his debut. He replaces player number 28, Zane Pinnock, while player number 27, Marcus Roas Filler, he looks set to enter the pitch and looks as if he's going to be replacing player number 10, Jason Wright. So double substitution for the Maroons at the halftime break. So we're on the way now. Maroons gets this half started off. Puts it forward. Headed out by Irvin. Jimison immediately in the action. Ball played forward. Ming heads it forward. How? Over to Whitfield. Filler inside to Graham. And throw to Mount Pleasant. Ming throws it to Cummings who hits it forward. Headed out by, well, Ricketts. Missed kick, but fortunately for him, falls calmly to Smith. How? Lost possession. Ball forward. So, Harborview, they are facing it now as Nicolia Fuller puts Tivoli Gardens up by 2-1. And ball is swung over, but it is out by Irvin. How? Ball over to Filler. Filler trying to get by Ming. Whitfield inside. Cleared by Irvin. Into touch for a throw. Whitfield throws it forward. Irvin. Actually, Ming clears it. Phillips trying to win it from the Brazilian. Gets it to Graham. Graham. Pass was charged down. Green. Gets inside of Brown, but the referee says that was an illegal challenge. And if you look back at this play, Graham, his pass was charged down by Phillips. And I thought that Green got by Brown, the referee, but felt his challenge was illegal. Back to live action. Free kick to Mount Pleasant. Cummings. Over to Dyer. Inside to Thomas. To Ming. Back to Cummings, who boots it forward looking for Alex Marshall. Headed out by Gordon. Marshall. Inside to Bailey. 48. Bailey wanted an attempt there. Donovan Duki on the bench, very animated. Smith hits it forward, but Ming controls it. Inside to Phillips. Back to Dyer. Phillips. Over to Irvin. Irvin loops it forward for Edwards. Comes to Green. Green! Oh, just wide. Daniel Green. Almost finding the target there, Daniel Green. Thomas. Back to live action, ball swung forward. Davis gets it. Bowls it out to Cummins. Inside to Phillips. Phillips gives that one away. How? Oh, he was trying to tee up Graham. Gets it to Bailey. Nathaniel Howe. In the thick of things again. For allowing this game to flow. Doesn't seem as if he wants to get anyone off the pitch. Cummins chips it forward, headed out by Mitchell. Put it forward. Phillips. Over to Ming. Ball thrown forward to Ross. Gives it away to Bailey. Bailey. Not sure he was going to get through. Ross. Lovely work. Gives it away to Irvin and dispossessed again. Robina Gordon now in possession. Gordon outside to Filler. Swings this one over. Leighton. Ming heads it out. And the free kick, says the referee, to the Maroons. Take a look back at this one. Ball headed out. And Bailey. It seems as if he went for the ball there. Free kick to the Maroons. Davis lining up a wall. Looks as if he's going to have 4 in it. So, score updates before this free kick. Tivoli Guards lead by 2-1. Montego United lead by a goal to nil over Moline. 1-1 between Racing and Spanish Town Police. Andre Clennon gets on the score sheet for the Police. Meanwhile, Nathaniel Howe is looking set to kick this one. Oh! Not a bad attempt from Nathaniel Howe. That was a ferocious attempt, but didn't hit the target. That's his range. Nathaniel Howe. Goal kick. And Tajay Grant with the equalizer in the 47th minute for the Police for Racing United. Edwards. Clifford Thomas to Marshall. He's trying to lay it off for Irvin there, but successfully wins it back in the end. Marshall now. Alex Marshall. Oh, lovely skill. Gets this one inside. Parried out! And oh, that almost went in. Didn't handle the ball to the best of his ability there. Prince Daniel Smith and Bailey thought he found the net, but wasn't to be on that occasion. As ball comes back to Prince Daniel Smith and he boots it out. Throw. Phillips. It's a free kick. Dyer to Cummings. Actually, Clifford Thomas. Over to Irvin. Back to Thomas. Inside. Green. To Clifford Thomas. To Phillips. Shot from distance there from Demaro Phillips. Not managing to hit the target. Demaro Phillips is trying to tee up. Phillips wins it, gets it to Edwards. Here's Edwards off the post. Oh, that was another ferocious attempt. Edwards, if that was on target or if that was a little bit lower, I'm not sure Prince Daniel Smith knew too much about that one. That was struck with some venom. He decides that he wants a long kick up now. Prince Daniel Smith ups against it and goes for his captain Mitchell. Daniel Mitchell operating as a centre back. Once was one of the leading goal scorers in the Manning Cup from Mona High School. Operating as a centre back. Daniel Mitchell, very versatile player. Lovely to see him back on the pitch for the Maroons. Sporting the captain armband, chipped over. And Maroon saying that was a foul, but Free not happy, not working with that. Here's Edwards now. Gets this one over to Alex Marshall. Marshall coming forward. Inside to Edwards. Edwards wins the corner. Demaro Phillips drops over. Look back at this one. Marshall had some space. Decided to go to the feet of Edwards. So Demaro Phillips is over there. Swings this one in. Bailey didn't get it the best. Bailey goes for a shot, blocked. And another corner. Phillips now. Phillips! Distance. You look back at that corner there. That was one. Bailey. Back to live action. Substitution for the Maroons. Off. Number 3, Kevin Graham. He's replaced by player number 11, Daniel Scarlett. Ball won by Leighton. Leighton coming forward, Sean Leighton. Jibison. And pass Daniel Scarlett there. Just onto the pitch. Ball thrown forward at the out by Mitchell. Inside to Bailey. Bundled off there by the man Whitfield. Thomas. Green gets it, but illegally, says the referee. Ball played forward immediately. Here is Sean Layton over on the far side. Shot back by Alex Marshall into the box, headed out by Cummins. Phillips, acrobatic clearance. Green feared the challenge of Ricketts, but referee says advantage is to be played. Carlton Brown is down. Gets up now. Lovely turn there. Ball played forward, intercepted by Cummins. Maroon still in possession. Layton all the way back to Mitchell. Over to Whitfield. Whitfield inside to Howe. Ricketts to Gordon. Phillips wins it. Gordon wins it back. Layton swings it forward, headed out by Cummins. Bailey wins it and tries to play up Raheem Edwards. Ross. Here is Howe. Clearance only as far as Jibison. Jibison comes inside, freezes the defender, but not able to get by them. Leonardo Jibison. Breaking play. Shock one Davis. Down. Injured. Summon the medical staff. Done bowling. Single. So if you're just joining, one day after the end of the reign of the Jamaica Premier League winter transfer window, lots of movements took place. More pleasant with the late acquisition, Christo J. Daly, former youth reggae boy player, Chapelton Maroons, acquired Denzel McKenzie back from Cavalier. Kevin Shaw also made the move over to Arnett Gardens. True Juice with a number of signings as they look set to strengthen their squad for JFF Tier 2 Championship. Donald Stewart, the son of former reggae boy Donald Stewart, he also made a trip over to Arnett Gardens. So some movements taking place as we look at ball played forward here by Davis. Daniel Smith. It's this one forward. Jimmy looking dead forward, but Ming gets there before him. How? Lovely turn from How. Pass, not so good. How? Gets by Marshall. Good work from Nathaniel How. Green now wins it. He's trying to play through Ryan Edwards, but went out to touch. Marshall throws it to Phillips, back to Marshall. Slips it through to Phillips. Phillips probably should have gone for the cross one time, but wins a corner nonetheless. Ball swung over. Clearance affected by Howe. He's been all over Nathaniel Howe. He's been on the effecting some defensive clearance. Also swung over again. Headed back. Into touch for a goal kick. Ball played forward. Into touch now. Quarter. Donovan Duki not happy with the play. Edwards loses out to Howe. Howe bonded off, but wins it back. And Ming goes into the book. The referee asserts some dominance into this game. Gives the Mount Pleasant FA captain a yellow card. Substitution for Mount Pleasant Football Academy off. Player number 12, Kimoni Bailey. He's been replaced by player number 20, Haitian Rafa Interville. And also coming off Raheem Edwards, it looks as if. Actually, Alex Marshall, player number 11. He's been replaced by player number 38, Shaquille Bradford. Ball played forward. Cummins. Good work from Cummins to hit that one into touch for a throw. Whitfield with a long throw. Cleared by Cummins. Only as far as Gordon. Chips it forward. Filler is trying to tee it off for Jibison. Shot blocked. Free kick against Howe. Nathaniel Howe. He's a pain for the more pleasant players. And Irvin there asking the referee to eject Howe. For not listening to that. Ball played over to Dyer. Inside to Cummins to Thomas. Over to Irvin. Irvin forward. Looking for Bradford, but Gordon is there. Gets it out. Green to Irvin. Up to Clifford Thomas. Thomas to Dyer. Dyer inside to Phillips. Phillips gives it away. Back for ball played forward. Ming. Shings that one to Davis. Davis. Gets it forward. Lovely take. Well, Bradford almost a lovely take, I would say. Loses possession. How? Over. Leighton. High boot. Irvin goes down. Davian Ferguson giving some instructions to the players. Davis hits it forward. Cleared by Gordon. Cummings wins that one. Says Raheem. Shirley says that's an offside against Ross. Even though the sun is shining, the place is freezing cold. Ball chipped forward by Leighton. Looking for Jimison. Ming gets it to Interville. Interville. Demara Phillips. Jibison. Ming. Clearance. Clifford Thomas. His forward pass to Green was intercepted by Carlton Brown. Throw to Mount Pleasant Irvin. Trotting over. Taking his own time. Got Irvin. And Bradford gets a free kick. So he says that man over there, Robina Gordon, pushed him away. I hear you, huh? Behind the goal? Oh. Oh. So free kick. Irvin swings this one into the box, to the back post. Overhit. That tends to happen on these pitches. Small in nature. So if you're not too aware of the size you're used to it, then that tends to happen from time to time. Prince Daniel Smith. Puts it forward. Oh, challenge there. Clifford Thomas. This is forward to Green. Green gets it back to Thomas. Thomas over to Interville. Spacey. Interville trying to. Rafa Interville. I don't think he will like this pitch too much. Doesn't afford him too much space to go on those mazy runs. It's forward looking for filler. Headed back. Clifford wins it. Robina Gordon plays it back, but Thomas intercepts and gives up a throw. Taken quickly. Ball swung forward. Davis comes and gets it. Davis. Ball forward. Straight to his goalkeeping counterpart. He hits it back upfield. Jibison. Jibison. Oh, should have opted for a shot there. Jibison gets it out to Leighton. Leighton comes inside. Looking for a free kick. Nothing says the referee. Ball swung forward. Straight to Prince Daniel Smith. Bowls it out to Whitfield. And good work from Interville there to intercept. Whitfield throws it forward and out by Ming. And by Phillips. Green. Interville. Evades a tackle from Howell. One thing with Howell, he's uncompromising when he's tackling. More forward, but cleared by Howell again. Thomas. Forward. Ball played over. Oh, almost in a free pass, but Scarlett. Diana wins it. Gets it back to Davis. Davis hits it forward, but cleared again. Clifford Thomas gets it to Green. Green down. Play continues. Cummins. And that one is shielded into touch for a goal kick. While you're at it, encourage you all to smash the like button. Too much to ask for. Ball hit forward. Ricketts is going to collect that. Throw over on the far side by Robino Gordon. Throws it to Ricketts. Ricketts hits it forward. Phillips wins it. Gets it over to Interville. Interville plays it back to Clifford Thomas, who was a shot from distance, but Phillips is in a offside position. Free kick to the Maroons. Mitchell boots it forward. Irvin. It's to Clifford Thomas. Bradford. Looking for Green. Kick forward. Headed out by Ming. Phillips. Header. Miss. Ming. Puts it forward. Furry says that's a foul against me. Free kick to the Maroons. Referee. Guys. Yeah? Whitfield is there. Gonna deliver this one in the box. Damoy Whitfield chips it to the back post, but overhit. Goal kick to Mount Pleasant. Jaime Rankin looks set to enter the pitch. Same too is Leo Campbell. And present also some substitutes being warmed up. Davis hits this one forward to Bradford. That's a good ball. Bradford going forward and gets pulled down by Robino Gordon. Johnson Judy, Tajay McIntosh, Shaheem Douglas and Angelo Excelos getting warmed up. So, Phillips to Irvin, and attempted cross is blocked. Good training ground routine there. Maroons were alert. Corner. Phillips. Green. Back to Phillips. Chips this one over to the back post. Headed in by Ming. Ball headed back forward. Ricketts. Is it forward? Make it just about 10 minutes to go. Jaheim Douglas looks set to enter the pitch. Smith hits it forward. Ming heads it forward to Intervale. Phillips wins it, but Whitfield was there. Phillips throws it forward. Plays it back to Prince Daniel Smith. And that was poor from Smith, but gets it back in the end. Gordon over the top to Gibson. Brown knocks it back forward. Possession one. Demar Phillips now. Over the top. Looking for Raheem Edwards. Edwards gets behind. Here is Edwards again! Terrific ball! That's a brace! Raheem Edwards doubles the lead for Mount Pleasant in the 81st minute. That was some lovely work from Edwards. And Mount Pleasant double their lead as substitution is about to take place. Daniel Green is about to leave the pitch. Easy place by player number 50, Jaheim Douglas. While another substitution for the Maroons. Number 23, Nathaniel Howe is coming to play number 26. So, oh. So Leo Campbell, player number 25, replaces player number 5, Donyu Mitchell, and Howe, 26, is replaced by 23, Jaheim Rankin. Substitution took place in the 83rd minute. So, finish Chapelton Maroons 0. Pleasant FA 2. Maroons come forward, ball cleared. Phillips. It's out to Bradford. Bradford, good work from Bradford. So we pause the play back. Back to live action. Free kick to the Maroons. Robina Gordon is there. Gordon into the box, cleared. Back to Gordon. Stabs it forward. Good for Scarlett. Ball played through to Raheem Edwards. Edwards forward to Interville. Interville gets it inside. Good play from Interville. Bradford not reaching that one. Dyer didn't know where the ball was for a moment. Shot from distance. Up for a goal kick. Davis falling down by Son Ricketts. Ball comes inside to Whitfield. Gets it out to Leo Campbell, slips it through. But Cummings was there and hits it into touch for a throw. Reckon about 4 minutes to go in this one. Maybe we'll have about 2 or 3 minutes of stoppages. Mount Pleasant intendant using up all their substitutions as Tajay McIntosh comes over. Ball thrown out to Gordon. Gordon attempted pass blocked by Douglas. Ball thrown into the box. Davis gets the just in time. Davis forward looking for Edwards, but Brown gets it forward. Dyer knocks that one into touch for a throw. Taken quickly to Ross. Gets it to Jimison. Jimison. Ball swung inside. Cummings. Filler. Clearance effected. Interville. Shot. Charge down. Interville wins it now. He has some pace. Gets by them. Interville. And gets a free kick. Substitution from our President Football Academy. Double goal scorer, player number 25, Raheem Edwards. He's been replaced by player number 49, Tajay McIntosh. Back to live action now. Free kick to Mount Pleasant. Looking at the referee to see what he's going to put up in terms of stoppages. Phillips shifts it to the back post. Not caught cleanly by Prince Daniel Smith. Into touch for a corner. Then Mara Phillips shots over. But corner taken short. Giving away. Ball to Filler. Trying to play it back to Jibison. Possession won by Jaheim Douglas. Gets it to Clifford Thomas. Good skill from the Haitian. Interville. Wins it. Loses it. Interville wins possession there. And goes down under a challenge. Nothing says the referee. Interville looked as if he got a hit to the stomach. And the fourth official indicates we will have a minimum of 4 minutes of stoppages to be played. I reckon we haven't gone into any as yet because Interville is down. Scores in the other game: Montego Bay United 3, Malines United 0. Nashardo Gibbs in the 18th minute, Brian Brown in the 61st minute, and Jordan Fletcher getting his 13th goal of the season in the 67th minute. Portmore United lead Cavalier by a goal to nil. 67th minute goal scored by Tariq Zimenez. Racing United, they lead Spanish Town Police by 3 goals to 1. A brace from Tajay Grant in the 47th and 69th minute, while Nikhil Ellis got a goal in the 60th minute. That all came after Andre Clennon would have opened the scoring for the Police in the 24th minute. A number of players made their debut for Police today. Saniki Burton, former Dumby Holding and Portmore United player, ball swung forward now, led out by Cummins. Bradford wins possession, has some time, inside to McIntosh. McIntosh loses out, and ball is played forward. Here comes the Maroons now. He's looking to play that through to Filler. Davis will take his time. Momentarily down to 10 players. Davis hits this one diagonally to Bradford. Doesn't have enough time. Doesn't have enough space. Up for a throw. Bradford is down, but play continues over on the far side. Maroons come forward. Ball played inside. Cummings blocks it. Douglas taken out. Ball sung over by Irvin, but into touch for a goal kick. Ball swung forward. Phillips gets it to Ming. Ming hits it forward looking for McIntosh. McIntosh effects some pressure. Interville is there. Leo Campbell over to Jibison. Leighton Gordon. Gordon. Inside for Campbell. Davis hits this out. Hassan Ricketts. Look back at this one. Gordon comes forward. Back to live action. Shaquan Davis is down injured. 4 minutes of stoppages have already elapsed, but I suppose we have had some other stoppages, which has led to us being here even after 95 minutes have been played. Referee will restart play with a drop ball. That was actually a foul against Jaheim Douglas, so I'm not sure why he's giving the drop ball, but he's giving it to Clifford Thomas, who gets it over to Douglas and miscontrols it. Gordon throws it forward, and that's it, folks. That's the full time whistle at the end of the match. Score ends 2-0 in favor of Mount Pleasant Football Academy. Double goal scored by Ryan Edwards. Thanks for tuning in.